check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
Are you an Oasis fan?
Oh, big time. And I went to this tour, the Morning Glory tour.
I prefer Verb.
They had some good songs, but no, Oasis was really bad. No one really brought that on the day that it was released, brought that on vinyl, did they?
Yeah.
Brought it on CD.
Real big.
It sound right, boys.
No, not for sale. Not for sale. Because most of them are reproductions, right? This is from the days, when's that come out? About 1994 or something?
Oh, I think so. I can't stand Oasis.
So it's post-vinyl era, right? When CDs are just becoming...
Yeah.
This would have been... This originally would not even have come out on vinyl. I remember it was like when I bought it, it's the day it came out probably. But they made this as a sort of retro thing. But that Beatles thing, see how it's all frayed in that?
Right.
That's real. So, you know, if you got the real deal, the original thing from back in the day, I think it's worth a lot of money, you know. But most of them are just reproductions. I think that anybody listens to vinyl, yeah.
Yesterday, all my troubles seem so far away.
车辆前方道上，向东全南门 ，The next stop is Subtitles Auto-ethnography Park。本车已消毒，开车入境，请全程戴好口罩，出示健康码，扫码登记，请勿需要当场承担。
Made in China. I'm not half the man I used to be. There's a shadow hanging over
Come sail your ships around me and burn your bridges down. We make a little history, baby. Every time you
had to go, I don't know, she wouldn't say.
One, two, three, four. Everybody talking about bagging, tagging, bagging, 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 tagging. This is a bag, it's a bit of all we are saying is give me a chance. That's all we're saying.
for these games, with Chinese President Xi Jinping looking on. An athlete from China's Uyghur community lit the cauldron.
From right outside my building where I live.
Because there's 20 million Uyghurs in Xinjiang province in western China, and if the CIA has to mount an operation using those Uyghurs, as Erdogan has done in Turkey against Assad, there are 20,000 of them in Idlib in Syria right now, for example. That's why the Chinese might be deploying military forces to Syria in the very near future to take care of those Uyghurs that Erdogan invited in. Well, the CIA would want to destabilize China, and that would be the best way to do it. To foment unrest and to join with those Uyghurs.
Failure is mutated.
Sing me something new. Don't you know the golden ring that way don't know. The only seems to come and go away.
The chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, find almost anything. All it takes is some time and some clarity to find your identity. It's mind over everything.
hurt myself today to see if I still feel. I focus on the pain, the only thing that's real.
By pouring their derision upon anything we did, exposing every weakness held a kid.
With this 1938 memorandum from Hitler to his high command, it is my unalterable decision to smash Czechoslovakia by military force in the near future.
They plan to exterminate, remove 80 to 85% of all Poles and 50 to 75% of all Czechs.
Part of a childhood that nobody should have.
Newspapers all over the nation leveled violent criticism at the low standard of living to which these new Australians were accustomed. Simple, everyday commodities were foreign to them, and most of the press echoed the warning that the high standard of Australian living was endangered by importing immigrants indiscriminately. Let us hope that immigration of the future will be planned deliberately and intelligently and offer more opportunities to the people of our own stock.
Keep them out. Keep all the niggers out. Japs and everybody else. Well, we don't want them.
What was it like under the Nazi occupation?
Well, we weren't, especially the Slavs, we were regarded as a part of the human race. We were submensch, subhumans. Czechs, Poles. Poles were even worse than Czechs, Russians. We were subhumans. They were even mentioned, even Nazis. Only religion and Germany were to pass. Without those two, he was condemned to
Immediately after World War II, Australia was using words and phrases mirroring the Nazis.
Old man, look at my life. I'm a lot like you. Old man, look at my life. I'm a lot like you.
Xinjiang, Xinjiang.
I'm just in my favorite bar and I hear the Blade Runner music.
Предложим испытание средств лечения и профилактики коронавирусной инфекции из Украины в научно-исследовательский институт имени Уолтера Рида сухопутных войск США вывезено несколько тысяч образцов сыворотки больных, в первую очередь относящихся к славянскому этносу.
All those moments will be lost in time, like tears in rain. Time to die.
There are currently 60,000 Australians who turn 85 every year, and now the tide's turned. It's the first time that baby boomers aren't being looked after by their parents, and baby boomers are now going to have to start looking after their parents, their 85, 90-year-old parents.
This intimidates me, Robert.
What, the camera?
What is that?
It's a camera. What do you think it is?
To record what I'm talking. No.
Well, yeah, on camera.
Not me, Papa.
She would fit in that building.
You want to take me to leave me there in that place?
Oh no, we will pick you up. But you might like it so much you want not to, but definitely she will start at action.
Yeah. It is open. A little bit, not very much.
I can open it more. What is that? A Pinot Rosé, but we have.
That's for tonight.
For that.
Taking my dad to view his new aged care facility. Anyway, over here maybe. Over here and straight down. Alright, whenever you're ready. Yeah, Tim's going through.
The more I feed the hunger, the hungrier I feel. The more I listen for its voice, more melodies appear. The books, the nooks, the caves, the sky, I lean or search, so learn, get high. The more I feel the hunger, the more the hunger feeds.
You want to go around or go in, or what do you want to do?
Everyone's waiting for their whip to come in. The whole generation just begging for sin.
No, it's not where it's
Lords in
dragged
their
for a long
heavens
time.
bicker and whine over which one of them gets to hold the whip this time.
No, I don't think it's changed much at all. I can't notice any changes. Do you notice anything? Maybe a couple of black marks on the wall there are different. But everything still seems the same. There's no additional markings. Spiderwebs there, so.
The more I strain to hear the sound, the more the sound eludes. It hints, it hovers, seduces and bothers, and doesn't bother to keep coming.
So how do you like your new home, Dad?
Not bad. Not bad.
You got a couch here, you've got a bed, there's even blankets.
Discount on the rent?
Yeah, I got you a great deal on the rent.
That's a nice thing.
No pets.
What? Not even caparets?
Falls down dead drunk, shows up in a grump. He whispers when I want to shout. I watch the hunger consume me. I vanish as it gathers near. The sound circles round as its voice becomes noise. I listen as it eats my ears. The streets, the beats, basements and high-rise, we walk and talk like brothers till sunrise. The caves, the sky, I
You want to get what?
Fuckers.
Oh, you want me to push you?
No, it's okay. Could you come here?
Yeah, what's the problem?
You take my pictures again against that.
Where do you want to be? Oh, careful. Careful. Now you want to be against the fucker wall.
Yeah, of course, come on.
Yeah, I should be able to.
Okay.
Problem I'm not sure about is the sunlight coming through the door.
Oh, that's
It looks nice on camera, but...
on my camera. I will hide the camera. So I don't... Okay.
Advance Australia fair in joyful strains and let us
No, that's fine. Got it, thanks. Yeah, that's great.
Australia fair.
Do you want one by the Prosperous sign? 2 or 3 by Prosperous?
12% of our kids, that's 1 in 8, are living below the poverty line.
But we can't abolish poverty because poverty, in part, is a function of individual behaviour.
Australia really has a proud tradition of fine aged care services.
It counsels my sorrow, it knows not to borrow.
You know, all my life I was for things like this. Unorthodox. You take a picture of me getting up.
Oh, you want me to have my help?
No. Oh. Bad it. Oh, I'm looking forward back.
Careful.
1 penny, 1 pound, or a yen. It knows the truth of me, it just won't let it be. When it's over, we start up again. So each morning as I feed my hunger, I say a short prayer as I brew. I say, eat of this bread, drink of this cup. May my hunger be as food.
And you see, Dad, it's not so bad. You've got your exercise yard here. You can walk around this part. You know, it's not so bad, really.
You have a free sculpture.
What more do you want? Outside facilities, though, which, you know. But you're an old bushman, you should be used to that.
You come at everything.
Yeah.
You know, this is a carelessness.
Yeah. Tell Mom if she doesn't behave, this is where she's gonna go. Tell Mom if she doesn't behave, this is where she's gonna go. It's about exhausted itself.
What?
Oh, he's happy with his pictures. Yeah.
This is perfect too.
What's he doing?
Well, I have a bucket between my legs. What do you think that I am doing?
Feeding.
Of course. You see, I miss the bucket here.
There's a hole in the bucket, there lies a, there's a hole in the bucket, there lies a hole.
Well, fix it, dear Henry, dear Henry, dear Henry. Well, fix it, dear Henry, dear Henry, fix it.
With what shall I fix it, dear Liza, with what shall I fix it, dear Liza, with what?
With a straw, dear Henry, dear Henry, dear Henry. With a straw, dear Henry, with a straw.
Oh, the straw is too long, dear Liza, dear Liza. The straw is too long, dear Liza, too long.
Cut it, dear Henry, dear Henry, dear Henry. Well, cut it, dear Henry, dear Henry, cut it.
With what shall I cut it, dear Liza, dear Liza? With what shall I cut it, dear Liza? With what?
With an axe, dear Henry, dear Henry, dear Henry. With an axe, dear Henry, dear Henry. With an axe.
The axe is too dull, dear Liza, dear Liza. The axe is too dull, dear Liza, too dull.
Hone it, dear Henry, dear Henry, dear Henry. Well, hone it, dear Henry, dear... Sharpen it.
On what shall I hone it, dear Liza, dear Liza? On what shall I hone it, dear Liza? On what?
On a stone, dear Henry, dear Henry, dear Henry. On a stone, dear Henry, dear Henry, on a stone.
Stone is too dry, dear Liza, dear Liza. The stone is too dry, dear Liza, too dry.
Wet it, dear Henry, dear Henry, dear Henry. Well, wet it, dear Henry, dear Henry, wet it.
With what shall I wet it, dear Liza, dear Liza? With what shall I wet it, dear Liza? With what?
Try water, dear Henry, dear Henry, dear Henry. Use water, dear Henry, dear Henry. Use water.
In what shall I fetch it, dear Liza, dear Liza? In what shall I fetch it, dear Liza? In what?
In the bucket, dear Henry, dear Henry, dear Henry. In the bucket, dear Henry. In the bucket, in the bucket.
There's a hole in the bucket, dear Liza.
Groups of armed men strut through the square with dubious iconography. That yellow armband is a false angle, a German symbol used by several SS divisions during the Second World War.
Follow the Moskwa down to Gorky Park, listening to the wind of change.
In open courtyards. Yeah, roger. I have there's about 20 of them.
Soldiers passing by, listening to the wind of change.
That white six. That's a weapon. Yep. Hotel 26, screen yours, 1-8.
Did you ever think that we could be so close, like brothers? The future's in the air, can feel it everywhere. I'm blowing with the wind of change. If it's good for your mind, well, you can twist and shout, let it all hang out, but
China has every right to defend its sovereignty and territorial integrity. We are fully justified to do what we must.
夕阳西下。
I decided to run a bar for myself.
看这个世界真大，于是啥子人都有，时间永远不会停，活人也不会收手，怪别多心狠手辣，当条狼或只是狗，反正要活得更多善恶两面，必须都有山间有闲云野火，卧龙鼓琴小酌，平阴阳包乾坤，没有想过这陷害哪个？世人慌慌张张，不过图碎银几两，百年阳寿殆尽，终究浪淘黄土里，当作名垂千古里人，不够流芳被十里悬，管你哪路的神，兵来将挡，水来土掩，莽夫不清眉目，你跟我天壤之别，只需闲庭信步，谈笑间恨事遍野，老子一抬手就摸得到天，看白云青山跟袅袅的烟。